What happened to Amani Jlassi, Matt Aniagiri after 90 Day Fiancé Season 11? Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. 90 Day Fiancé's first ever throuple featured a married couple, Matt and Amani Jlassi from San Diego, who entered a polyamorous relationship with a Mexican woman named Ammani. But it remains to be seen if they are still together. Introduced in 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, the trio explored the complexities of love, trust, and immigration while navigating cultural differences and emotional challenges. Their unique relationship marked a historic first for the long-running TLC franchise. In their storyline, Matt and Ammani planned to bring Annie to the US on a K-1 visa, which required them to legally divorce. The couple hoped to later remarry and live together as a throuple. During their Mexico reunion, tensions rose when Annie admitted she hadn't told her family the truth about their relationship, introducing Matt as her boyfriend and leaving Ammani out. For the first time, Matt and Annie were intimate by themselves when Ammani was under the weather, causing Ammani to feel like a third wheel and questioning both communication and respect within the throuple. Annie was keeping secrets from Ammani Matt. Ammani Matt uncovered Annie's secrets. In shocking Season 11 twist, Ammani and Matt Jlassi took a dramatic turn during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 when they secretly arranged to meet Annie's most recent ex, Ray, without telling her. Ammani admitted in her confessional that she had been texting Ray and wanted to speak to him privately to gather the full story about their past, especially regarding shared finances. Matt expressed moral concerns, but eventually supported Ammani's decision. The secret meeting conducted to prepare for their upcoming visit to Annie's family in Guadalajara centered on lingering questions about money. Ray confirmed that a bank account held in his name was used to receive US dollars, and that he had met Annie's children, even though Annie had never disclosed his full identity. Ammani explained that speaking to Ray alone was crucial to avoid any influencing his responses. Ammani and Matt discovered that Annie was not her legal name. Even her ex-boyfriend, Ray, confirmed her real name as Brenda Anahi, a fact she had not disclosed to the couple. They learned this only after confronting Ray together, leading to a dramatic showdown around her identity. Annie then confessed emotionally that she went by Annie as a form of protection and intended to reveal her real name at the right time, but the timing felt wrong to her. Annie's shocking decision broke the thruple's balance. Matt and Ammani questioned her motives, wondering what else she may have withheld. However, during the Season 11 finale, Annie surprised viewers by choosing to marry Matt instead of Ammani. The trio had navigated complex boundaries and polyamorous expectations throughout the season, but Annie ultimately felt a deeper emotional connection with Matt. This decision left Ammani devastated and sparked an emotional breakup scene with tears and unresolved tension. Annie's choice created a power shift in the throuple dynamic. Matt embraced the spotlight as her primary partner, while Ammani was left questioning their future. The decision conflicted with earlier promises of equality among the three and raised doubts about whether the unconventional relationship could endure. Ammani openly questioned Annie's loyalty, highlighting the emotional fallout from the final choice. Ammani and Matt were considering divorce. Ammani Matt considered divorce to save their throuple with Annie. By mid-season, the legality of the divorce plan deepened as Matt and Ammani traveled to Mexico to discuss the potential split and visa logistics. Ammani admitted she viewed the divorce as a strategic chapter to open something great, even while grappling with jealousy and emotional strain. Their bold move sparked ongoing tension, raising questions about whether their unconventional arrangement could withstand real-world consequences. "We've already actually hired a divorce lawyer," Ammani told host Sean Robinson during the tell-all that they'd hired a divorce lawyer and that she wasn't wearing her ring because she was getting ready mentally to not be a wife. She mentioned it was a sacrifice she was willing to make for love after being married to Matt for 10 years. Calling it a complicated relationship, Sean wished the three the best of luck with whatever the future held for them. Annie has seemingly confirmed her breakup with Ammani Matt. Annie hinted at breakup with Matt Ammani after finale drama. In one of her recent Instagram stories, Annie posted a clip of her argument with Ammani from the 90 Day Fiancé finale captioned, "Never return to where you are consciously harmed," with a crying emoji. She also liked a comment from Senka.Sakic that read, "I don't think they are thrupling anymore." Good for you guys, hinting at the breakup and her likely delay in moving to the US. Meanwhile, another fan, Jen Withams, commented, "Good news, PPL. Marriage licenses are an easy search. She married neither." Annie liked that particular comment as well. It appears Annie is giving hints about her current relationship status with the throuple, but is also trying to stick to her NDA until the season wraps up for good. Annie is being tagged in posts by Ammani on Instagram. However, it appears to be videos they had created when they were filming 90 Day Fiancé a year ago in Mexico. For now, it's safe to assume the throuple has broken up and will keep teasing their relationship status until they are signed for another show. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Season 9 premieres. Sunday, July 6, 2025 at 8 p.m. EDT on TLC. 90 Day Fiancé. Amani Jlassi, Matt divorce update. Is Annie Aguirre in America now? 90 Day Fiancé's first ever throuple broke up in the finale. But has Annie Aguirre moved to the US to marry either Amani Jlassi or Matt after what happened? Matt and Ammani were a married couple based in San Diego, California, sharing 2 children and a decade-long relationship. Their dynamic is layered, with Matt often taking a more submissive role to Ammani, who confidently calls herself a bossy asterisked teach. Ammani is bisexual and was raised in conservative Tunisia, and she embraces her freedom to express her true self openly. Her bold personality and drive to speak her truth add a powerful dimension to their partnership, shaping their unique and evolving relationship. Matt and Ammani's marriage took a dramatic turn when they introduced Annie, a stripper, on 90 Day Fiancé Season 11. While the throuple shared a strong romantic connection, their bond was mostly maintained from afar, leaving Matt and Ammani unaware of key parts of Annie's personal life. Hoping to take the next step, they traveled to Tijuana to spend time with her and possibly bring her into their family full-time. But things quickly went off course. Although Ammani initially wanted a polyamorous lifestyle, her growing doubts about Annie's honesty and commitment began to unravel everything they had built. Ammani and Matt met Annie Aguirre during a vacation in Mexico at a club. A bartender introduced them to the stripper, and despite a language barrier, the connection between the three was natural and easy. Ammani had previously shared her interest in a polyamorous relationship. Meeting Annie felt like the right moment for both Ammani and Matt. As they got to know her, their feelings grew stronger, and they realized they had both fallen in love with her. The relationship developed naturally, and together they decided to become a thruple pair, building a life as 3 partners. In Season 11 of 90 Day Fiancé, Annie, who had been introduced as a single mother from Tijuana, Mexico, was revealed to have a hidden past. Her real name was disclosed as Brenda, a detail she had kept from her partners, Matt and Ammani. This revelation came to light through conversations with her ex-partner Ray, who had previously shared a bank account with her under the name Brenda. The discovery of her real identity raised questions about her transparency and intentions within the relationship. Additionally, it was uncovered that Annie had not legally finalized her previous marriage, leaving her technically still married. This lack of legal closure added complexity to her current relationship with Matt and Ammani, who were considering bringing her to the United States. The combination of these secrets led to significant tension and uncertainty about the future of the throuple dynamic. Matt and Ammani were left questioning Annie's honesty and commitment casting doubt on the viability of their unconventional relationship. Ammani had always dreamed of a wedding, so she was heartbroken when Annie chose to marry Matt instead of her. After the decision was made, the throuple returned to their hotel room, and Ammani found it difficult to hide her emotions. She struggled to process the fact that the woman she loved had picked someone else to share such a major commitment. Though she maintained her composure, Ammani felt deeply hurt. She still wanted to support Annie and be the partner she promised to be, but the pain of being passed over lingered beneath the surface of her support. As Ammani tried to make sense of Annie's decision, Annie questioned whether she was upset. Ammani admitted she wasn't angry, just trying to understand the choice. Annie sensed Ammani's discomfort and speculated that it stemmed from her desire to remain in control of the relationship. Ammani, however, was filled with doubt, wondering if she had pushed Annie too hard, whether emotionally or in encouraging her to come out to her family. She feared that Annie might love Matt more or prefer a traditional future with a man, leaving Ammani feeling excluded and unsure of her place. Despite the emotional challenges they faced during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, Ammani and Matt appear to still be together. Although Annie's decision to marry Matt created tension, Ammani and Matt remained committed to one another and their unique family dynamic. Both have expressed that their relationship is built on trust, mutual respect, and deep emotional connection. They continue to co-parent their 2 daughters and work through the complexities of maintaining a healthy relationship after introducing polyamory. While Annie's future with them remains uncertain, Ammani and Matt have shown resilience and a willingness to move forward together.